Hello, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I am here to do a reading for you. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. All right, what kind of reading should we do today? I think we should do an uplifting reading, all about you. Yeah, let's see what we've got that's going to come out here talking just about you. We'll look at 6 different aspects, and we'll see what we get. Let me go ahead and get these cards out here for you. It's been a while since I've done one of these. And I do apologize for that. I said I was going to bring it back, and then it didn't come back. Life has just been a whirlwind this year. Let's hope next year is better. Everybody looking forward to a brand new year soon? I mean, I know we're still a ways off. We can dream and hope, though, can't we? All right. So let's go ahead and keep going here. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. And I hope you find something that makes sense to you, that it resonates with you, that it uplifts you in some way, and that you can come back in the future to hear more. And if you're one of my awesome returning viewers, you know I love you guys to pieces. Either way, I'm grateful for each of you being here, because without you, there wouldn't be a need for these messages. All right. Let's see what else we've got coming out here for you. And one more. At the end of this reading, I will get you oracle messages. So there may be angel numbers, blessings, and different types of oracle messages. We'll see what we are going to get. One more. There we go. All right, so what is it about you that makes you unique, special, different? Or what is it about you that we just need to focus on and draw attention for your sake so that you can be reminded of your talents and your skills? We have the 2 of Pentacles here. It says 2 of Stones, but that is the 2 of Pentacles in the tarot deck. By the way, this is the Chrysalis Tarot that I'm using right here. And there is a link in the description box if you're interested in getting it for yourself. And I also have done unboxings of each of my decks, so you may want to check those out. All right, so 2 of Pentacles, balance, stability. And this is something I feel that you've had to take time to work on. You're very neutral, like you don't take one side or another. You can see how it can work that way and that way. And maybe sometimes they can work together and find neutral, common ground. Very, very open-minded person, very analytical, but also, you know, you have emotions. You don't let just your scientific brain dictate your decision-making processes here. Balanced, courageous too, because this gives you confidence when you can look at the world as non-absolutes, that everything is connected and that everything has an answer to it, that there's patterns upon patterns, and that we are all part of the collective consciousness here, and that we can tap into that at any time. That brings that energy of seeing both sides. So instead of being torn apart all the time, you find that you can see the patterns in things, and you can find the solutions easier, and that your life is overall much more balanced. Beautiful energy there. All right, what is it that you have overcome or successfully achieved that you personally should be proud of? Oh, look at that. LP the Star. You have healed. You have grown. You have hope for the future. And all of this is coming from the ability now to find that neutral zone. This was whatever you dealt with in the past, very challenging, not a little thing. And I feel like you were restricted, held back, tied up, not physically tied up, but like held back by other people's opinions, maybe even having given your authority away to people that you thought were smarter than you, that knew better than you. Or, you know, a lot of times we just give our authority away to our parents or guardians or community leaders, not realizing that we are not thinking for ourselves. And I feel like you are finally breaking free, or have broken free at some point in your life. And I'm hearing that this came in stages. It may have been like a big a big event that happened, that occurred at some point, that created this awakening within you, this clarity of understanding here, this ability to heal from things that have been bugging you for years and years. And then because you got through that one critical traumatic situation, there were other smaller but still important events that happened that have continued to help you gain your freedom from, when we can free ourselves from guilt or shame that comes from feeling like we haven't met society's expectations. Oh, beautiful energy here. Definitely you overcame these things. You learned, you grew, you healed. Now I still see a lot of you are still going through this healing process. It's a never-ending process because there's always going to be experiences within our lifetime that challenge us, okay? Once you get to this neutral zone, your life definitely is easier though, and that's where you have reached. You're not neutral on excitement, having fun, living your life. You're neutral and understanding that there's two sides to everything, that the patterns are all connected. Absolutely beautiful energy here. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what kind of impact you have on the people around you. The Knight of Wands, you spark people, you inspire people. This is called the Corsair. All right, so you definitely are the type of person that can light a fire under somebody just by speaking to them, telling your story, giving them information, just showing them how to do something. You are an inspiration to other people. People consider you to be brave and courageous and strong and independent. Absolutely beautiful. And that's what you are. You absolutely are those things. And, pirates here have a lot of experience. They've done a lot of things. They've traveled the world. They've seen a lot of different things. And that is how we gain our knowledge, our experience, our confidence, because we see that the more things we learn about the world, about ourselves, about people, that we can see the patterns within everything. And once you catch on to the pattern, it's kind of like riding a bike. Once you understand that you pedal fast enough to keep your motion, then you keep going. It's the same thing with the patterns. Once you see the pattern of life, how things work, you just keep going. Like a rock rolling. You can't gather too much moss. You might gather a little debris or a little moss here and there, but it's going to roll right off because you're balanced. You're in that awesome energy. So people really think a lot of you. They love your inspiring stories, your energy, your charisma. Some think you have a rugged beauty about you, or maybe even like a diamond in the rough. So some of you may not be polished politicians or speakers or whatever, but you are definitely a rugged beauty in people's eyes. Okay, a diamond in the rough. And you're okay with it. You're not looking to be a beauty queen or, a male model or anything like that. You're just you. And your confidence gives you a beauty, a sense of confidence that other people they can't touch that. They want it, but they can't touch it. All right, so let's go ahead and see what it is another talent that we should highlight here for you. The King of Swords, the poet, a person of education, a person who understands and knows the patterns. Again, poets, there's iambic patterns, there's different stress patterns when you write poetry. So it's you've grown from the Knight of Wands to the King of Swords, okay? So you've taken your experiences and turned them into knowledge and wisdom here. You've improved on the patterns that you've seen. You've grown them. You've grown your understanding of them. Beautiful. Now there is abundance here too, and proliferation. So you're very good. Some of you are very good with words, with Inspiring large groups of people, I keep hearing. That could come in the form of TED Talks, classrooms, churches, community centers, politicians. It doesn't matter. You are very good at inspiring people through your words, with your words, but it's backed by your actions. So, there's those that can talk, and talk, but if they don't follow up with action, they're just a talker, okay? And you have both energies. All right, let's see what you do right now that you should never, ever stop doing. Ooh, the Celtic Owl, the Hanged Man. What does this mean? It means that you constantly are seeing things from a different perspective. You are willing to sacrifice your ego for the sake of wisdom, gaining intelligence, gaining truth, clarity, and understanding. Your ego is not an issue for you. You are just open. You love people. You love learning. You love exploring. And you are always willing to go that extra mile to see things from a different perspective. You'll always put yourself in somebody else's shoes and say, why is this person acting the way that they're acting? Why are they saying what they're saying? What can be going on in their life that maybe I don't know about? Okay. Are they hurt? Are they sick? Are they hungry? Are they angry at somebody else? And maybe they're talking rude to you. You kind of just have to take a step back and say, I'm not going to take this so personal. There's probably something going on with them. Let's see if we can't rise above this. And you may actually inspire people around you to change their moods, to open up, to talk to you, to talk to somebody, to let go of their negative energies that they are currently experiencing. You're very impressive. I like this energy. I think I would love to be friends with you. You're very open-minded, very clear thinker. You definitely are analytical, but you've got a heart, you've got a soul. I absolutely love that. And you keep learning. I love a lifelong learner, somebody who's always willing to learn something new and do something and expand their knowledge. Beautiful. That's the best way to live life, in my opinion. All right. So what does Spirit think you may want to focus on to continue down this road, but still take care of yourself? Is there an area or focus in your life that maybe you need to be focusing a little bit more on for your own sake? This is for you. Oh, the Lovers, the alignment. I'm hearing you're always doing for other people. You're always being open-minded. But when it comes to what you want, you may not always be in alignment for yourself. Just allow. I feel like somebody is trying to enter your life that would be very, very beneficial to you. That would literally help you, I keep hearing the word counterbalance. So you're very open-minded. This person is too, but your way of looking at things, your viewpoint, how you open yourself up is different from this other person's. But the other person's way of doing things works beautifully for them. Okay, they're very, very neutral too. This is very cyclical here. And I'm kind of getting that it's north, south, east, and west. So you might be east and west, and they may be north and south. And when you put all of that together, it's like the whole world, all of it expands. So there could be something really beautiful coming here. This could be a romance, but I'm getting mostly that this is a really important connection for you. So keep your eye out for this. Yeah, make sure that you are keeping yourself true to yourself, first of all, connected to your intuition, connected to any spirit animals that you might have. Continue to do those things. Something is coming in here and you will know it when it hits. And no, it's not for everybody. Someone coming in or something coming in is not going to be for every single one of you, but you will know it when it hits. All right, beautiful message here. Absolutely love this. All right, I am going to get you the Spirit Animal Oracle messages here. Let's see what spirit animal comes up for you today. All right, let's see what we've got here. Ooh. Okay, so the first card that came out is Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. So take time to acknowledge how you got to where you are. I really feel like you have learned. You're never forgetting. Elephants don't forget. But you have learned the lessons. You've elevated. You've grown. You've healed here. Definitely putting to use the wisdom that you have gained. Whoops. Let's see what else we've got going to come out here for you. Yeah, there's a lot of wisdom. A lot of wisdom. So elephant spirit for sure is going to resonate with some of you. Bear spirit, owl spirit, horse. So freedom, strength, courage, wisdom, memory, confidence, strength again with that elephant. All right, let's see what we've got now. You've got vulture spirit. Nothing is ever wasted. And this is card 63. This elephant spirit was card 25. So a 7 and then 63 is a 9. And we know that 3, 6, 9 are the universal numbers, are the key numbers of the universe. If you don't know about 3, 6, 9, look up Tesla's 3, 6, 9 keys. All right, beautiful message there. Everything is connected. There is no waste. Everything is used. It's recycled. Wherever anything is taken away, something else comes in to fill that space. Let's see what we've got here for you. Are you feeling uncomfortable? Possibly with a tradition, a custom, or a familiar behavior that no longer fits who you are. So this is for those that are currently experiencing this shift and this change and trying to find that equilibrium, that balance, that 2 of Pentacles. All right. Do you wish that the past could be erased so it could no longer cause you a moment's pain? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to write a different story and alter the traditions in ways that acknowledge that we all evolve. For transformation is our nature. And I've got to pause here because I do, I'm an English graduate, degrees in English, spoken English very well for many, many years, understood it, comprehended it very well. And for years and years, I used to get upset with the fact that words were being changed. And currently, I notice that we say fur, F-E-R, instead of the word F-O-R. So fur instead of for. And it's funny because that used to bug me. I'm like, I want to go back to saying for. And then I realized language has been evolving, like I've known for how many years, since the beginning of time. We had Old English, we had Middle English, we have Modern English, we have all types of language. So it's going to transition, it's going to evolve. And that's exactly what's happening here with our beliefs about the way the world works, about who we are, about who other people are, the patterns. We can start to see those patterns when we understand that everything evolves. Everything keeps growing. And if we don't grow with the rest of the world, that's when we are not aligning with our own spirit. And I think you're getting it. You really have an understanding here. Most of you who are hearing this message and resonating with this, you've already been through this. You've healed. You're healing. But you understand, again, that this is something that's going to go on for a lifetime. It's not like we learn this and then we're done. We just sit back and don't ever grow again. No, we have to constantly keep evolving. All right, excuse me. So it says here, Elephant Spirit calls you to not be selective with your memory, because ignoring the good or the bad will prevent you from growing your wisdom and your strength. So don't become complacent. Build on the very best of the past. Learn from the very worst and walk into the future with dignity and your head held high and an open heart and mind. Okay? And do it accompanied by Elephant Spirit, who remembers the truth and honors your strengths and your wisdom. And that's what this message has been all about. All right, let's see what Vulture Spirit has for you. Let's see what we have here for you today. Do you wish you could run away from your past? Am I on the right thing here? Are you kidding me? It is and that's the first line. Do you wish you could run away from your past or deny any mistakes you may have made? Not so fast, says Vulture Spirit. You have gained something invaluable from the experience. Let your grief or your anger move through you, and soon your emotions will evolve and transform. For you will come to see that you have learned and you have grown. The alchemy of transformation is a gift from Spirit. So never disown whatever might have embarrassed you, disappointed you, or shamed you. Remember, I said that back here. It will soon be a source of great wisdom and strength to you as you work with the magic that allows miracles to be created out of the sadness and allows beauty to arise from the ugliness. Vulture Spirit wants you to know that you embody beauty, and the alchemical transformation of the past is happening already. Hang in there, my loves. You are loved, and so much beauty is just waiting to come out of all of this. Oh, just hang in there and keep going. Keep going, my loves. You've got this. All right, let's see what your angel number oracle message is today. 9999. Lessons that have been learned. Look at that. This is the ending. This is the culmination of everything, and the results are going to be beautiful. There will be big benefits. So remember to always take time to reflect, to remember where you've come from, how far you have grown, to think about both sides of the story, okay? And remember, everything evolves. So there has to be an ending before the new thing can come in. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. I just said that with the Vulture Spirit card. All right, this is a reminder for you to maintain your optimism and continue to drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and understand that the powers of heaven have your back. You will make it, or in some cases, you have already made it. And just so you know, the reward goes to you. Beautiful. 9999. 4 nines. All right, let's get you a couple of blessings here. What blessings can you expect to accompany you here soon? You've got the tortoise now. So you've got the turtle slowly but surely getting ahead. Beautiful. You've got the boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got the box. You will receive a gift. Beautiful. And that gift could be in the form of a tangible object like a ring, necklace, a house, a car, money, or it could be a blessing, a gift in the form of advice, support, love, whatever it is that you may be seeking or needing. All right, beautiful. Let's see what other oracle messages are going to come out here for you. Let's see what the whispers of love oracle messages are for you today, or message will be for you. We have card 31. Love makes the difference. Love helps to heal all of the past hurts, and it can provide a sense of security and self-worth. Don't forget, remember how you got to where you're at. But don't wallow in self-pity. No, no, no. That would not do you any good. All right, so love is strong and it can endure anything, especially self-love. When you care for yourself first and you don't allow somebody else's happiness to overshadow your own. If you trust love, everything else will fall into place as it's supposed to. Again, we've got the Lover's card here. This is about you more than other people. When there are challenges, it's so important to keep your heart open. Healthy boundaries are an essential aspect of creating trust in a relationship. Whose boundaries? Yours as well as theirs. Keep that in mind. You should be able to give freely from your heart to your partner's heart. Your partner, in turn, should be able to share, knowing you will treasure their mutual respect. It's not you giving to them all the time or them giving to you all the time. It's a mutual giving. So remember to use kindness as a rudder to steer your ship in your relationships, to keep communication and feelings on course. Kindness is the value that allows both of you to feel understood and to feel nurtured. It validates loving interactions. So please keep kindness at the forefront of any difficult conversations, and this will help to keep contempt and anger in check. In this card, we see a young woman playing a record through a morning glory speaker as she is calling to her love while she travels on a turbulent ocean. She daydreams of lovers riding in a boat on placid water. Think about what you want in your life, in your relationships. Love will help to set things right. Remember, relationships will always need work to keep them strong. And why do they need work? Because it's two people, two different, unique people coming together. And that's where we have to say, okay, here's one side of it. Here's the other side of it. Can we come together and be one? Can we find that neutral place? Beautiful. Can we find that place of stability? Card 31 is a 4. And 4s are all about that stability and protection. All right. What else have we got here for you? We're going to do a small spirit animal card here. So far we have elephants, horses, bear. We have birds. So we've got the vulture. We've got owls. We've got rabbits. We've got parrots. We've got a tortoise here. And now we've got 2 more cards, so let's see what 2 came out here. We've got the loon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition, as you just have a way of understanding, knowing, finding that neutral place, connecting with that Lover's card. You trust your intuition. Emerge from the busy, chaotic life and seek more time alone, either with yourself alone or with your person. Okay? Recognize that you are unique and that you have talents and skills that are blessing the people around you. All right? And also remember that you are loved. So loon, and look at this. We've got the sea turtle and the tortoise here. It says here there's protection, which we just got from over here. Or I'm sorry, over here. You are master of finding life's flow. So be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will easily unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything that you need to be protected and to be happy. Absolutely beautiful. All right, my loves, I'm going to close this out here. I hope you've enjoyed this message. If you have, please remember to tickle, tap, booper, zap that like button. Claim this message in the comments. And of course, I'm doing a reading for Libras, but this can be absolutely anybody that you think of that this reminds you of. Okay, so feel free to share this with them. All right, if you're interested in a personal reading, please email me and I will send you all the details. Until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. And I'm hearing there's something else I'm supposed to be giving you here. I have forgotten something. What did I forget, Spirit? Let's see what we've got here. Let us see what we have here. These are the astrology, the heavenly body astrology cards. I'll show you the book in just a second, but these are the heavenly body astrology cards. If you happen to purchase these, I'm going to tell you, when I bought them, the smell was toxic. I had to put them out on my porch and leave them there, and it took a long time for the smell to go away. There's got to be a better way to get rid of the smell. It's a very chemical smell that was, they may have changed it because this was a couple of years ago, but just to forewarn anyone. All right, this is your 4th house being active at this time. This is about your culture and your family roots. What makes you feel like home? Having peace and comfort. Absolutely love that for you, my loves. Definitely feeling right with the world, feeling connected with your person, with the patterns of life. Love it. All right, until then, I'm going to wish you bye-bye.